Talking about stupid things, right? There's one very prominent injury, right, that CJ has, right? That he can do a performance, right now. You want to see?
What, Shell?
Like, zoom in.
Oh, give me.
I show the camera. Yeah, you want to explain like how did it happen?
No, this one cannot. This one
Cannot. Rabak, pain
yeah,
hati sakit
I didn't know, Sia. Hey, can we zoom in on that, director?
Yeah.
Can we,
Because the parts very difficult to get in Singapore.
I always go back to Japanese bike. Cheaper parts are easy to access.
Different models.
Socket like example that socket alone expensive like then you need
sorry,
to buy
the question
those
was about...
I know.
Okay.
And I've ridden a Triumph before and it's equivalent to any other continental bike
This one the continental guy lah.
That's why I said hey, you panas.
My interest rate for that 2 years, for 1 year is 10%.
Alamak.
Wow. The fact that it's a Conti bike, yes, parts is definitely more expensive.
Okay.
And confirm maybe high chance you all may agree. The looks never really change over the years.
Continental bike electronic is all high end.
When you have carbon fiber part,
Fiber.
it looks way better than...
Okay.
Moving
Moving
on
on
to
to
bike.
just now the topic of like the parts being expensive and all
Yeah.
things. But would you want to share with us, right, your last track day experience that just happened yesterday or 2 days ago?
This year lah dia.
Okay, so 2 days ago he went to Sepang with our director which is riding a CBR 1000
Oh, that's Japanese bike.
RSP.
Japanese bike.
Japanese bike, okay?
Okay.
And then continue.
Okay, you continue the story.
Go home, go home.
So,
My bike was fantastic. Tire pressure was right. I said it perfect. You know, suspension. Oh, hosotnya
yeah,
really
the preparation was
Preparation was
pinpoint,
was
really.
pinpoint.
Yeah, you
Pin
did
to the
everything.
point to the pin. Betul.
Okay.
I even wore my new Nolan X804, no, the gold edition, Chica edition. Then rode out fantastic. Looking forward to do my hot lap. You know, one round to warm up. Puki tiang.
Hey. Okay.
My bike cannot masuk gear 2 lah, bro. So I was riding gear 1 below 4,000 RPM, trying to find out what's the issue. Turn 1, turn 2. At turn 3, I go to the side. I have to tow the bike back to the pin lah. Sial betul lah.
Yeah.
And you know what's the worst part not? Because I went past so-called the exiting part where they need to tow the bike off from turn 3, right? I go quite about a good 30 meter, 40 meter, no. Then the uncle said, hey, apa macam? What happened? I say, ada problem lah, bike. Okay, nak kena tow. Agaknya nak kena tow must tow already. He said, okay, lu tolak belakang. I say, hey, kimia jauh. So I have to no choice, push. You get me now? And then, you know, in Sepang, right, a lot of batu-batu. And then, you know, those hot rubber that being flung out, like, you know, flung out from the tires. So you step, suddenly you lose balance. I sweat like macam I just do 5 hot lap, you know. I went back, they tow back. I park the bike only. The feeling is just like very 很乱那种感觉 the mixed feeling It's like, I come all the way here, 300 kilometer.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Cannot hit 300 kilometer on the track. Aku bawa kereta 300 kilometer, never play track. So you see, now I come back the after sales. I don't know what happened actually. So Achong, you know, Mototiam, the organizer for the track day, he came. He was quite confident because he does Ducati bike as well. He told me it's the throttle position sensor. He said, GG, cannot track. I still keep my track suit on, you know, which is this piece here, Shima, hoping for, you know, like there's hope lah. You get me? Everyone need to live with hope. So I spoke to my buddy. He's also the guy that sold the bike to me lah.
Okay.
Wow, bro, he went the mile not extra miles. He went all the way out and trying to find someone he knows at Mototiam track day with diagnostic tool, you know. The fella came with the laptop and the diagnostic tool, plug it in, And then he said, hey, your throttle position sensor really have issue. So he tried to erase the fault, so that hopefully I can go out track.
Yes.
But he erased the fault, it's still there.
Ah.
So I can't ride my bike. Ended up my bike basically there just to show people there's a neon yellow Ducati and Cup Singapore.
It's a
lah.
Conti thing. It's a Conti thing.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
the Japanese bike carry on and have a good lap until rider becomes sick.
So essentially he became the chauffeur for
Yeah,
our
so-
director lah.
Yeah, so I became the chauffeur all the way, which is fine lah.
For the Japanese bike owner lah.
Alamak.
You see, that's why Conti people heart very big one. Pretty much that is Conti bike. I would
Okay.
say for my experience with Ducati Singapore, thank you. The after sales is good. The sales process was good. Very easy to understand. Nas himself also been there before.
Yeah.
But honestly, do I have a dream bike?
Yes.
I mean, at the end of the day, Ducati, it's like pretty much.
Okay lah, we all know already lah. You see the ice roll until behind, no.
Okay,
Okay,
I tell
yeah.
you honestly, this is a bit weird lah. But having both powerful bike lah, L twin and then the V4, right? I sometimes want to go back a comfortable daily bike.
Like which bike? Japanese bike?
Still no, it's American, so we pretty much know.
Okay.
We probably will go. Okay, there's only 3 bikes in my mind lah that if ever I want to get, but got one is like I already have. So honestly, the director's bike, the triple RSP, honestly is damn
Not bad
powerful
lah,
lah. I tried in Malaysia before.
Yeah.
The bike just want to go. It's like a Conti bike, and I'm surprised. Like Honda.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
other than that, honestly, I would love to have a Honda X80V
Okay.
or honestly a Harley.
Harley,
Harley road
Road
glide,
glide.
not street glide. I don't like street glide. So want a bike that I can relax, play my song like
Yeah.
CJ like that. But not for now lah.
Okay.
Financially have to control a little
Yeah.
bit because we're spending too much on the bike already. So
So
kau jangan step salah
Yeah.
tu talk about spending, lu pun spend banyak. This one it doesn't matter if we are on a Japanese bike or a Conti bike, you're still gonna spend bloody money on the freaking bike.
I don't even sound like that.
No, I'm just honestly, my dream is to tumpang my grandmother, my mother, my father. Yeah, it's because my father used to be a rider, but the older you get,
Yeah.
the more afraid of death you are. Somehow he buncit like gemuk kan. So
Yeah.
this one jatuh tak boleh naik punya, So
the spare part very hard to get for.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So if I have a roguelike, I'm able to connect with my father lah, or my mother. Ducati is a fantastic bike. Will I own it for long? I don't know. But I'm maybe looking to sell my penny. Anyone interested? Yeah. So, but yeah. So my dream
Like
bike
that,
honestly would be more like a comfortable bike. Yeah, but my existing bike is that two lah.
Okay. For me Okay.
At least you got to say.
Yeah.
Boleh cakap ke tak nanti bapa dia tahu bapa saya.
I do a lot of off-road lah. So I started off with KTM. I rode a SX250.
Oh.
Okay. So that is a motocross bike lah. It is something that is super crazy powerful. You don't hear 250 then you think like it's really like a 250cc.
I felt it
The
before.
power is like a bloody 700cc bike. The
correct.
torque that you get is so much. Then that's where I.
But
No, mine was a 4-stroke.
Oh, for
So-
sure. Doesn't matter, man. The
Yeah,
drive
the power is just crazy.
Yeah, I know.
For me, I really like riding off-road lah. So I started off with KTM and throughout the whole process, right, I actually tried a few other brands, including like Yamaha, like the YZs and the Honda CRFs, and Enigma I tried a few also. So end of the day, personally, right, what kind of specific brand I like, right, still KTM, because KTM, when you ride the bike, right, it just has a character to it, Yeah,
Orang
I mean,
kaya, orang
like
kaya.
generally,
This one more
Conti bikes,
kaya
right?
ke cakap,
Okay, what I want to say, right? Okay, when I ride a Conti bike versus when I ride a Japanese bike, right? It's not say that the Japanese bike not good. Yes, the Japanese bike feels a lot more reliable, but it's lacking of the character of the bike. When you sit on a KTM, you black out the whole bike, no logo. The moment
Which logo you referring? Or
the,
bike
logos of the bike,
The bike
yeah.
logo.
So if you remove all the logos, right, the moment you sit on a bike, and you ride it right, you know it's a KTM. This is how
How expensive is the bike?
nah.
Oh.
No, that's how distinct the character is to me lah, which is what I like a lot about the KTM bikes lah. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
sorry to cut you off. Yeah, Ducati is hot, but it's the character.
so two Conti and two Japanese here.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
gam lah.
I tried RC390 also. The maintenance wise, I would say yes, no doubt it will be slightly more costlier than a Japanese bike lah. Yeah, which is I feel is okay lah. It's still not that bad because if you cheng here, cheng there, do all these things, actually adds up to
You can
more or
buy
less the same.
Conti also.
Actually, if you are taking monthly salary, go for Japanese bike.
If you want
Business
something
people
for
like got
transport,
money
You
one,
can go for Conti.
Conti okay lah. That one you ride the bike you go everywhere. You are basically flexing, no?
Alamak. Actually the Japanese bike right, if you talk about H2 you also flexing here, bro.
Okay
Right.
lah, that one different lah.
If you CBR 1000 triple R
triple
you also flexing,
Yeah,
what,
flexing.
right?
Wow.
Yeah.
You got like MT-09.
SP.
Also flexing.
normal
Wow.
only, normal.
The Olin already about
Ah.
20k, you know.
Ringgit.
Still a lot of money there. I think the important thing is this lah. Whether is it Japanese, Conti, whatever lah. Is because of riding, you know, before
We
somehow.
are here today lah.
And that is pretty much how we even started this channel.
Exactly.
lah.
We all meet because of bike also.
Yeah, I rode Japanese bike lah. Honestly, I mean, totally have to agree lah. It's definitely reliable because almost every workshop can do your bike.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, and yeah, but
Moving on, it's going to be a slightly deeper question. So, what is one thing you wish you had known when you first started riding? And also, what is a piece of advice, right, that you would want to give to new riders out there that is watching? Okay, so we start off with you first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing you wish you have known.
Yeah, I was about to ask you. Actually, what was the question again?
What is one
If I knew LTA gonna come out with the OBU, I wouldn't have bought the Penny Galley V4S, man. Honestly, lah.
Wouldn't have bought the Penny Galley V4S, seriously?
Yeah. If you are watching lah, the government body is a feedback lah. It's just it's not practical lah. I mean, we really it's very turn off lah. And I'm very sure many bike owners turn off from this new OBU because why would I need a time from the OBU when my bike also can give me time? When I have a phone mount that gives me time. When I probably wear a watch and I ride that gives me time. Or when I have a smart watch, all I need to do is still lights up, give me time. Why would I need to have the ding, ding, ding? Why do I need to have a volume of the beat? You get me? It doesn't matter if it's a super bike, a naked bike, a scooter. It just make the bike ugly. Yeah, maybe you just, I don't know, have issue with bikers. I don't know lah. So I feel like it's just this extra thing makes it very turn off to even buy a bike. You know, some people they got no place to mount, you know.
Yeah,
exactly.
Imagine you put one smart thing, then you have that screen like some new bike, all the screens are big.
Some bike being blocked.
Yeah, then you have one more.
blocked.
Then now you have 3,
Can't
4
see anything.
screen, you know. Imagine you ride a Penny Galley.
Yes, yeah.
What penny is this?
Yeah.
Or
Just
even
turn
a
off
R1
lah.
M.
Your screen like
Jigsaw.
one quarter
Where
gone
to put,
already.
No place to put. I mean, someone Ducati panas, you cannot say I put at near radiator. Habis.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so if I would have known like things like that would happen, maybe I would have think like, you know what, I just get the road glide lah. Anyway, I got the L-pin already.
Yeah.
At least that kind of bike, you have a lot of other areas that you can mount. I can mount at, I don't know what do you call that when you put the leg like that lah. You know, it could be a crash bar or something lah.
The other question is, what is a piece of advice that you want to give to new riders out there that's watching?
Well, I also don't know like, you know, if you want to wear tinted visor, just go ahead.
Actually, for me, whatever you need to do, you want to do, just do only.
Yeah, correct.
Because most of us learn from experience.
YOLO.
So
Yes.
Yodo.
if you were to advise you, don't do this, don't do that, you wouldn't be a better rider if you don't know all these things.
Follow your heart.
Follow your heart. You fall down or whatever, get up, repair.
Unless
do
it
again.
become a 7 lah.
Then you pain 2 times lah. But after that, you still move on.
Actually, that accident was a wake-up call for me to wear gear next time if you were to do some stunt riding or anything, and any kind of dangerous riding.
Yeah, I always show customer my better scout.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is
whole
my
body.
advice to new riders lah.
Yeah.
Other than that, don't try anything dumb.
I think dumb is actually dumb is okay if it's on your own, but don't cause other motorists, whether is it drivers
That's
or
important.
correct.
riders. You know, some people, like I'm driving, this motorist doing something stupid, then I just look at him right down, and then you know you just did something wrong. No, kena buat salah tau.
Oi,
Oh.
angry.
Then he might be thinking, what? I don't understand, you're a biker, you know.
Yeah.
Sial, rimpe macam motor.
Yeah.
You get me? No, so you have that feeling, what? You drive, you ride.
Yeah.
You drive, you ride.
Exactly.
You drive, you ride. If you want to do anything dumb lah, or at your own, please, at your own lah. But you know, don't cause other people, because you are just pulling people into your longkang lah. No point lah.
Yeah.
You already know the law well enough. I
Yeah.
mean, at the end of the day, everyone go through the lesson. So whatever you want to do, you know, just do the right thing. And if you want to do dumb things, you want to ride without insurance for the
Don't
bike,
affect other people.
just at your own risk.
Yes.
You know, you want to wear tinted visor, please go ahead. Get
Up to
caught,
you.
don't complain.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know,
Just
pay the
only,
fine.
pay only.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then we move on.
Like this only.
Yeah, it's lah, pay money, hard pain. Then if that's the case, then wear legal lor. You get me or not?
Okay.
Okay, then there's one thing lah.
Yeah.
Avoid wearing berms and what I don't know what do you call it, the Crocs that
Oh,
kind.
Crocs.
Oh, yeah,
Crocs.
yeah,
Is it
yeah.
called Crocs or flip flops or something?
Or
Is it?
flip-flop, whatever lah.
Crocs
Yeah.
lah, essentially
And
it's not
rubber
shoes
shoes
lah.
lah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the advice is kalau kau nak buat apa, 你们要做什么都好。
Yeah, there's no
Don't
not
affect other
really,
people.
There's no really an advice for
Yeah.
new bikers. If we were to advise you not to do this, not to do that, you won't learn.
And
You-
maybe
you
the
won't-
more they want to do.
Whatever that I have learned throughout these years, is actually a good lesson for me.
Wow.
Without all
Deep.
that, I won't be a better rider today than yesterday.
So nak senyum-senyum je.
Oi, better today than yesterday, sure.
Yeah, but actually just now he thought like, you know, the expressway, if LTA can increase, like just now you were saying, what, 150 km per hour. Right, will be better, right? Yeah, so, yeah, no.
So CJ, what is one thing, right, you wish you would have known, right, when you first started riding? And
Actually,
also the advice. Yeah.
Something like Nas,
Nothing
nothing.
Really?
If you never fall, you never do the stupid thing, how you learn?
Yeah. Talking
First.
about stupid things, right? There's one very prominent injury, right, that CJ has, right, that he can do a performance, right now. You want to see?
What shall?
Like, zoom in.
Oh, good.
I show the camera. Yeah, this is one of the stupid
Okay,
things
this one
that.
is one of the
Okay,
stupid
yeah,
things
you want to
lah.
explain
Yeah.
like how did it happen?
No, this one cannot. This one
Cannot Rabak, pain hati sakit
I didn't know, yeah.
Okay, so as we have learned and go through
I don't know.
different injuries in life,
bagus tau,
you know.
sprint filter.
Oh, dia punya.
Yeah.
Tak, tapi ni pakai sprint filter. Bukan KN
sprint filter. Yeah.
Dia punya F2 bagus bro.
A piece of advice that I want to give to
Talk about advice, he should be the one giving advice.
what is yeah?
PSB approved helmet better.
Alamak.
Betul bro.
To me lah, PSB is a bit of a flawed system, to be honest. Yeah, but end of the day, right, you still have to be law abiding lah, you know. So
And
but
things from Regina will be better.
hey,
Of course.
because we no sponsor lah this video. Product of the day. Come on. I thought gonna throw.
3, 2, 1 meh hasil.
I thought gonna throw here no. Then throw there yeah. Okay.
Biker punya reaction
So-
bagus lah.
The product of today will be the Nox Android glove. Some key features of it will be the boa wrist closure, as you are hearing over there, 0.8mm kangaroo palm, patented Nox SPS technology added with micro lock for extra impact absorption, unique exoskeleton spines on the fingers for abrasion and impact. For more features, right, if you want to read up in details, you can go to our website at reginaspecialties.com. This is the product of today, and we'll see you guys back.
Actually, Regina, they got a range of gear, you know,
plugins,
all the way from
the
low,
cheapest.
from cheapest,
the
like
most high-end.
low quality, and then to the most
Tak ada low
high-end.
quality lah.
And from
Not say low quality lah, like
ugliest
Entry level lah, yeah.
affordable,
Very
entry
affordable.
level.
for people who use it on a daily basis, your changing rate is higher.
Yeah.
They have price like that to
Clear.
second one.
Times, yeah.
Second one.
Yeah. So anyways, a piece of advice that I want to give for new riders actually nothing much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
Everyone
I think
need to learn.
from mistake.
Yeah, learn from
maybe
mistake.
one advice that I want to give to new riders, right, is don't follow the trend. I feel because right now, right, everybody either R15. If not, right, all the rampid style right, sniper, all these Aerox. So find your style and go with it and enjoy it, not because of peer pressure and not because your friends are doing it and then you do it.
I think they're important because whenever I do live, and I'm probably think Nas or even CJ, when you do live, somehow people will ask you this question. Don't buy the bike because of peer pressure.
Yes.
The most important thing, you are the one paying for the money.
Yeah.
Right. So the last thing you want is because your friend maybe all ride this bike, you want to buy this bike because all your friend ride that bike. Then after that, when you park the bike, actually you don't really like that bike, or you just don't want to buy or ride that bike.
You want to follow your friend.
Yeah, then you park, you walk, you look back, this sian, I tell you will regret because the bike in Singapore is not like other country. My Street Fighter, I kena that, no. A few friends of mine, useless bike, this and that. I was so close to get kicked here.
Hey,
Okay, but
means you should have gotten it, bro.
You see, this is the kind of friend.
I still went with the SF because I realized I need to love it.
Yeah.
So I bought, and until today, for the past 4 years, 5 years, I haven't regretting getting the bike. So yeah, this is just to add on to what he said.
Whatever it is, okay, until today, we as rider are still learning something new.
Exactly.
Okay, don't be ego. Okay, put your ego at home. No matter how old you are, don't bring on the road.
Cannot.
Alright, and then just learn something new.
Yeah, I understand. I15M is faster than a BM S1K, right? But
Exactly.
we keep the ego a little bit low. You don't whack so fast on the road.
Don't every time you see S1K, you want to open. Relax.
Yeah,
We all
To all the R15 people out there.
yeah.
Hey, walao, you're can. Okay.
really.
By the end of the
inside
day,
a tunnel,
they
see my front light, right? Like Ducati.
Hui.
So they, full throttle,
I saw before the tunnel. The R15 come so fast. Dia buat Schumacher, he go inside the tunnel. Satu round, dia turun balik.
You say until damn serious. We thought like, what? Magician,
Masuk 200 Alamak, mana datang. Terus dia naik atas. Fuh, macam the Indian song. Like the Indian song, like that. Fuh, pari apa?
Okay, the conclusion is get something that you like, because when I serve a lot of customer, right, they are new, get into riding, they keep asking me like, hey, what is the best bike to get? The best bike is the bike that you like. Okay, there is no best bike to get. That bike that you like, that you love, that you look at it when you park it and you walk away, you will turn your head and look at it. That is the bike that you should get. Okay,
as long you can pay.
That's not important.
Actually true.
Get what you can
I was
affordable
in car dealer for what? Earn 3,005
dealer.
last time. Earn 3,005 1 month. Bought GTR 5.
Yalah, rabak. Then how much the installment like that?
2008.
Yalah.
Yeah.
Left with how much only?
700
So
for petrol.
just now he say one is really true. Everyone got dream bike for sure but don't because of the finances then later end up banyak problem I think that one
banyak problem.
is very scary.
Which I hear a lot of problem. Okay.
When you go live, right?
Some guys, they got girlfriend. Their girlfriend paying half of their installment. Petrol lah, road tax lah, insurance lah. A lot of these. You as a rider, okay, especially guys lah, you have to be independent.
Where can I find a girlfriend like this?
I don't know, Shal. Seriously, I also looking for that kind of girlfriend.
Lucky I had before. Tak adalah, but never pay installment lah. But birthday present for bike lah.
But you see, so financial planning is also very, very important.
If you're not insurance agent, insurance agent here, Mikey, steady.
Okay, so final question of the day, finally.
The day,
of the night. Okay. Okay, so what topics are you most excited to cover in future episodes? Okay?
In Thailand, we say boom boom.
And also, what do you hope listeners will gain from tuning in to our podcast?
A moment of silence, please.
Hey,
Tengah fikir.
maybe start from me
Take
first lah. This one.
Okay,
Since
Okay, go.
since- so the topic that I would want to share or cover in the future lah, that I'm most excited about, right, is to bring in people from all walks of life, and to feature them here, because you know you can come from all walks of life and you can be a biker, you can be a tattoo artist, you can be a doctor, you know, you can be a normal sales rep, you know, you can
Freelancer.
be anyone.
Freelancer, yes.
Okay, and
Hey,
then
why you know what I'm talking about?
Apa
Party
lah,
boy!
sial.
Whoa!
A bit.
I want to bring in people from different kinds of occupation, maybe talk to them about, you know, the biking community, and share knowledge with you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of you are a bit lonely and you all don't know much about bikes.
Yeah.
We are here to share the information that we know. What?
Sorry.
So we in our future videos we will be inviting some other riders to share their personal experience with you guys.
Thailand as well. From Thailand.
No, like
From Thailand
no,
also, right?
like we have
Tiger.
one. Okay, tiger. Okay. Riding, I feel personally, is a very community hobby. It's not like something that you can do alone, like collecting stamps or coins, or you know, it's a very communal kind of
Collect
hobby,
mileage.
you know. That is why we also do this podcast. Yeah. So for you, like anybody that you want to most excited to cover, and what you hope listeners will gain from tuning in to our podcast.
I think if we can find Tiger,
What tiger? What tiger got to do with this?
Tiger like motorbike.
Bukan tiger tau.
Ah.
Tiger.
Bukan binatang punya Tiger tau.
Oh, I know tiger.
Tigers.
I know.
ขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์
Oh, key motor. Luckily got a key motor. If no, I only think very good.
But for me, I think apart from local riders, you know, when you have local riders like us already, you know, kind of famous now,
Oi.
we don't. Cannot. He the most famous.
Yeah.
He number one.
Go everywhere. So people
Number
know it.
one.
So yeah, just now got a group of people took photos with us. Apparently cannot see him, but can recognize his voice. Damn! That's why I say Thailand, right? Of course, if you know, my name is Titipong. And a lot of us would definitely been, you know, wanting to hope to ride to Thailand.
Yes.
Or you have probably rode to Thailand before.
Alright. Yes.
It would be great, you know, to have Thai riders coming to Singapore and share their experience, assuming if they were to ride to Singapore. That's one. And maybe they also can share a little bit tips of 2 cents of advice. If you ever want to go to Thailand and ride, whether you rent a bike in Thailand, you ride from Singapore to Thailand, you know, we have like a real Thai that, you know, we can talk about. Like, yeah, because Singapore, you tell me where have you been? Like,
That
where,
sounds familiar.
follow him, that's why.
But someone was doing on me. Like, I can hear. Like,
Yeah, sure.
relax,
It was me, right? That is after you already, right?
I don't really know lah. Like whoever lah, we invite all the, you know, popular riders. So your personality can match with them. Then you got something to relate with. Then just bring all the bikers together lah, and share our knowledge.
The moment you talk about the MOTOCAST, you know, people like, oh yeah, this is the podcast for the motorcycle community lah, something like that lah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's very good. Yeah. So for CJ,
Like what Nas says.
Copy je.
Yes,
Copy
copy
paste.
je. Everyone.
Bro,
you never.
dia yang bawa, bro.
Any popular. Just
Bukan
bring
aku.
any. I mean, not only the popular one. Maybe some people that really quiet do the video that you don't know who is he.
Video or video?
Video.
Oh.
That you don't know
马来西亚印出来啊。
哦，那个新山花哦。
who is the rider of
几口
that. They might be need to censor their face. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
no problem.
but maybe you can have a click with them.
放当地的可以深圳。
That one no need to censor.
Oh, no need to censor.
Yeah.
放整粒不可以啦，放整粒不可以。
Mula say
Half
tutup
ball,
setengah kat
no
sini
need to
pun
cover,
kan.
no need to censor, right?
Okay.
That one no need.
So yeah lah,
So-
so similar lah.
So like,
You'll be
Yeah.
surprised
a lot.
how many bloody rich people
You want to say louder or not?
motorbike, you know. Tapi
Apa sia? What the hell? What is that supposed to mean? Okay.
no, because why I say that, right? Sure, we cannot judge before as a biker.
Okay.
Bodoh ye, sial je motor.
Hmm.
You know, like
Hmm.
bawa motor ni tak ada duit nak
Tak
beli
ada duit.
kereta. You know what, the rich people, right? Tell you, the amount of money they can spend, but you just don't know. You get me or not? It's
I
like,
feel like I want to pull the necklace.
Yeah. I also feel it. I looking at the necklace,
but,
you know.
but I scared got
feel-
magic or something.
yeah.
Later my hand swollen.
Yeah. I want to
Yeah,
pull
so-
already, yeah. Okay, so we have finally come to the end of our first episode. Okay, who would you like to see as special guest for the next few episodes? Please comment down below. Okay, let us know who you want us to feature, and
I
also he will put
I
on
also do a TikTok live
Mhm.
and list down a few names. You all just vote from there.
many police cars. I think
okay.
people run
So please like our content and subscribe to Regina Specialties channel.
Siapa?
Subscribe.
Sabah Subscribe.
Subscribe.
I thought
Sabah
supper, sia. I think I
subscribe.
hungry again.
Okay, subscribe
Oh,
to
I spell my
our
own burp
Regina
also, I
Specialties channel. Okay, turn on the notification bell for the next few episodes notifications.
Yeah, so when you
We'll see
comment
you.
best, you also tag the person lah.
Mm,
I
yeah.
think, you know, let
Right.
them know.
Yeah, let
You
them
know, here
know.
is chillax.
Share this video out to all your friends. Okay, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
ขอบคุณครับ